Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now.
Always one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unbridled commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the live action from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Spurs take on Manchester United. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Marcus Rashford.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And underway here at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Untidy on the ball. Son. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Now, Son. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to open the scoring here. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Maguire. Fred. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go.
Could be! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes delivered into the box. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Tickets for the next game of club merchandise.
Ndombele. Intense pressure. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Marusic. Lucas with it. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. United might be able to cash in. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. I'm sure quite a few people were asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he has adjusted really well to it, and who knows, we could, Stuart, see more and more of this.
Well, not all players can change positions and still play well, but he's proved that he can. I think he's done a really good job for the team and the coach.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. Pretty simple for the keeper. Højbjerg. Ndombele. And Højbjerg with it. Harry Kane. Here's Ndombele. Son. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay. Sancho now. Skipping away. And taken away. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Fred. Determined defending. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kane! And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Scott McTominay. Now Harry Kane. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. What a really committed first half performance by Harry Kane, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Jadon Sancho. Well, beating his opponent. Ronaldo! Tremendous block. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now? Rodon. Ndombele. Son. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Son in the centre. And a throw-in it's going to be. Taking care of business defensively here. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Couldn't keep it. Fred, take it away. Sancho. Wan-Bissaka. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Simple for the keeper. Davinson Sanchez. Now Harry Kane. In behind for him to chase. Lucas Moura. It comes to nothing in the end. Giving the ball away. Ndombele. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Into the final 20 minutes. Ronaldo. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Here's Ndombele. Kane. This looks threatening. It's one thing knowing what he can do, it's another thing altogether trying to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Double substitution for Manchester United.
Mason Greenwood.
Number 25.
And Rashford.
Number 23.
It's with Alex Telles.
To be replaced by
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Greenwood. And number 27, Alex Telles.
Marušić are being pressed here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Marušić. Ndombele. Harry Kane. And all the way through to the keeper. Easy save. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. All even, but will it stay that way? Greenwood. Promising sequence. Scott McTominay. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And breaking at pace with menace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rashford. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.